advertisers, get me off your page. I get it, you told me how cool.
I think for me, what the Expendables, what I love about this band, that we've been this way since we were, in high school, is that no musical style is off limits. We all love and listen to and play all kinds of music, and we always bring diversity to the table with every album we do, songwriting-wise. And I think we felt that an acoustic album shouldn't be any different. We didn't want to just play the songs the exact same way just on an acoustic guitar. A lot of energy and effort into changing the arrangements, changing the styles, and almost approaching them like a completely different song. So that's why a punk or reggae or ska type influenced song on the acoustic, might have a country feel, a folk music feel, or a Latin classical feel. We spent a lot of time and a lot of energy and a lot of heart really just almost deconstructing the songs and then putting them back together in a different way. And I'm really happy with how a lot of it turned out.
Well, I stumbled in the darkness. I'm lost.
AntiSocial and Long Way Home, are two songs that I've started dabbling in the slide guitar world, and those songs definitely have a country blues kind of a feel to them. AntiSocial was a trip because that's kind of a punk ska mix song, and when we decided to approach it acoustically, it just kind of came out of nowhere, that sort of style. When I heard Jeff laying down his parts for the acoustic album, I, in my head, heard slide guitar, and I'd never played slide guitar before, so AntiSocial is the first song on the album, or any album that I've played on that I actually attempted slide. This song has a very country acoustic vibe to it, so we sort of went that direction, and when I heard it, I thought, yeah, slide, I'm gonna try to do slide on this one. I mean, a lot of us in the band listen to a decent amount of country. A lot of it's, Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, the Highwaymen especially, that's country supergroup that we love. Kind of naturally just go, okay, we're gonna play AntiSocial acoustic, this is gonna be country vibe, and it just sort of spilled out of us that way. I mean, I won't speak for Jeff or what he wrote for those lyrics, and I think the great thing about music is everyone's open to their own interpretation. For me, it's a bit of a cautionary tale, I mean, as humans and as musicians, social media is a great tool to communicate with people, to get your music out there and share things, but it's also something that I think can be dangerous and addicting in any way, and hurtful. People out there on the internet especially treating people badly, at dinner, at concerts, when you're out with your friends, it can be addicting to want to be sharing content online or making yourself seem like you're doing something that's so much fun instead of actually sitting down and enjoying whatever it is you're actually doing. And I think it's important for people to recognize that, because me, just like everybody else, sometimes I'm on my phone too much, sometimes I'm on social media too much, and I understand desire to want to be like, oh my God, I'm on Instagram, I'm connecting with people, this got X amount of likes, but I think it's good to just sit back and just kind of realize that that's not the end all be all for the entire world, and to go out and actually enjoy it. It's different. It's almost like a different instrument. Exploring, it really kind of opened my eyes to alternate tunings, different guitars and different sounds. It's cool also because you're really sort of at the mercy of the slide. You can't just rely on all your other fingers. So there's a lot of emotion put in one finger, or one finger, whatever finger you want to put the slide on. But it's really cool, and it's almost has more of a vocal quality to the instrument as opposed to playing guitar. So it's almost like making the guitar kind of sing more than I would say than if I was to use my fingers. The great thing about slide guitar is that it really kind of is, a different instrument. To me, it almost makes the guitar more like a voice. It's something that when you're using it, it's very melodic and kind of can be gritty and dirty, especially with a guitar, you know, made out of metal like this one. But for me, it was a great way to sort of get out of my comfort zone, expand my musical horizons, learn something new on the guitar, and add something unique to a song that I think really fit the vibe of the song that we were going for. For everyone, it's different, and that's now stuck to my finger, but whatever finger you decide to choose. But for me, a lot of times, if I'm gonna play with my fingers too, I like to have it on my pinky, since I do use that finger less than some of the other ones. So it's easy for me to transition between using my fingers and using a slide. And I prefer glass, especially since if I'm using a sort of a harsher sounding material like this is metal, as opposed to a guitar made of wood. So it naturally has kind of, even though it sounds really bell-like and ringing, sometimes if you use a slide, especially a metal one, it can sound a little bit harsh. So it kind of, for me, using a glass slide, it sort of evens out. Sort of evens it out and makes it kind of warm and also still a little harsh and gritty. So